Hola, bonjour, hello. Welcome to Shantu's Tarot. Hi everyone, welcome. This is a general message for the sign of Scorpio for the month of February 2020. Scorpio could be anywhere in your astrological chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You could also be cross-watching for a Scorpio or finally just intuitively drawn here, whatever the reason or season. You are very welcome. So, getting right to it. At the bottom of the deck, we have some Scorpio energy, King of Cups. This represents a very emotional person who may not show their emotions on the surface all the time, but they definitely feel things deeply. You know, like the ocean. You know, the ocean may be very still on the surface, but it has great depth and there's a lot going on beneath the waves. This could be Piscean or Cancer energy as well, but since this is a Scorpio reading, I'm going to go with Scorpio energy. At the center, the main energy for the month, we have the Five of Wands. This is struggle. It could be internal or external. You could be grappling with a problem. You could have conflicting emotions or thoughts about something or someone, and you're working through it. So fives are about change. Wands energy is also fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But this card also represents some instability. So you could be working through something or trying to make a serious decision, but I'm getting internal conflict here. And underneath that, the underlying energy for the month, we had the Knight of Swords. So this is very fast moving energy. This could be messages coming in regarding this conflict. You could be having some family drama. That's the feeling I'm getting. And this could be news about that particular situation. I mean, but that's life, right? We have, if you have people in your life, there's going to be drama at some point. That's just life. Swords energy is also air energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. For the first week, we have the Hanged Man. I associate this card with Virgo, and this person is suspended because they are attempting to gain enlightenment and to see things from a new perspective. So she's looking in the direction of, she's our eyes are closed, but she's facing the devil. So perhaps, and the devil is Capricorn energy, but also can be symbolic of overindulgence or codependency or some sort of addiction. So perhaps you've been struggling with an extreme of some sort. It doesn't have to be a major addiction, to narcotics or alcohol. It could just be something where you're struggling in your life with something that you're doing in excess, and you're taking control in the first couple weeks and saying, okay, I want to gain balance. I want to regain balance. How can I do that? And examining your behaviors and energy and working deeply on realigning yourself physically and emotionally and spiritually. So you could be changing your diet because you want to be healthier, perhaps lose weight, perhaps exercise more to gain muscle strength, combat osteoporosis, become more flexible. Taking good care of yourself and taking a moment to realize what you need in order to gain balance. You could also be involved somehow with a Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart. We just transitioned from Capricorn to Aquarius, so that could be important. So could the number 15, maybe the 15th of February is important to you. What's next? So for the third week, We have the Queen of Swords. This is more air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This energy is represented by a woman who suffers no fools. She's confident. Some describe her as a divorcee, but she's, she's been around for a while. She knows what works for her and what doesn't. She knows what she wants. She might be a little harsh in her delivery, but you know that you don't ever have to guess what she's thinking or feeling. She's very straightforward. This could represent your energy or the energy of someone in your life, perhaps a supervisor, mother figure who has your best interest at heart, but just, cuts right to the chase. They're not going to tiptoe around an issue. This is energy of someone who tells you exactly what they're thinking. So even if it can be a little abrupt, you don't have to wonder, right? You don't have to wonder or worry about what this person is thinking. Yeah. Finally, the last week, we have the moon. So this is more water energy, Piscean, Cancerian, Scorpion energy. This represents often things that are unknown. Again, there's so much below the surface of the ocean that we cannot see. In the light of day, everything's different, but what you see on the surface may not represent what is truly happening below. So for this final week, I would say be discerning, be observant, be watchful, and trust that there's a lot going on that you can't necessarily see behind the scenes. Be very deliberate in your decision making, and you see here this figure in the Queen of Swords. She seems to be contemplating. So before she makes a decision, she's taking time to consider the facts and what knowledge or information she still has yet to gather. She's not just, in this image, she's not jumping to conclusions. She's very thoughtful and pensive. So I would say that could be your focus for the latter half of February, that you should listen actively and wisely before you make an important decision. If it's in regards to a person, perhaps gather more information through observation, also, through the internet if necessary, in order to make an appropriate and just decision. Particularly in matters of wellness and emotional stability. I'm seeing quite a bit of blue and green. So blue is the throat chakra, green is the heart chakra. So perhaps consider looking for some meditations for those two particular chakras that you can do to heal those energy centers or realign them. Finally, I'm choosing a card from The Universe Has Your Back deck by Gabrielle Bernstein for one final message to round out the reading. Spirits, Great Spirit, Mother Mary, benevolent spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, please provide me with one final message for the sign of Scorpio for February 2020. Okay. And the card that popped out was happiness is my birthright. Yes, it is. So regardless of what people may be telling you, some people have a very negative outlook on life. Happiness is your birthright. You don't have to wait for a particular job or a raise or the home of your dreams or the relationship of your dreams or a new car. You don't have to wait for anything. Happiness is here for you. It's actually been available to you since you were born. It's not something you need to work for. It's not something that you need to pray for. It's yours. You were born with the right to be happy at any time. So remember that. Happiness is not a privilege, it is a birthright. So, Scorpio, I hope that message was helpful to you. If it was and it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. If it only resonated partially, take what resonated, leave the rest. And if not at all, that's okay. It's a general message. It won't resonate for everyone. Thank you so much for your time and energy and for connecting with me. Wishing you so much love and light wherever you are in the world. And I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Take care.